Hello, I'm Jan Regan, coming to you from the studios of the Environmental Television Network. In today's news, environmentalists and the renewable energy sector are far from happy about the announcement from the Trump administration that there will be a 30% tariff on imported solar panels. This move to increase the United States production of panels, however, China presently supplies 80% of the equipment to the U.S. solar projects, thus undercutting the already hampered domestic solar energy sector by raising the cost to all. Solar market research firm Wood Mackenzie predicts that the new solar tariffs will drive the price of solar power up by 15% or more for the end user across the country. Not only will the price of solar energy increase, but the industry job loss will reach upwards of 23,000 workers. This action will result in the cancellation of billions of dollars in solar investment. There may be some hope, however. The World Trade Commission could be the unlikely hero in this case by blocking the solar tariff as a violation of international law. The last time it was used was 2001 for steel imports. We'll keep an eye on it. Please stay tuned.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Hi, I'm Peter. And there's nothing I love more than sharing vegetables with my friends.
Come on in!
Help yourself to anything. That's why we give our food the utmost respect it deserves. Did you know there are simple steps we can all take to help save food? You can cook it, store it, even share it. Just don't waste it. Because when it comes to food, better ate than never. To learn more, visit SaveTheFood.com.
A giant iguana in Plantation, Florida is being nursed back to health after being speared 5 times with arrows by man. Godzilla, named by the South Florida Wildlife Center for its gigantic size, reaches 6 feet and weighs 10 pounds. Luckily, the majestic iguana has no broken bones or ribs, but is not out of danger yet. Godzilla runs the risk of internal bleeding and infection. Veterinarians and wildlife lovers are hoping Godzilla will pull through. California could be heading for another drought. The snowpack in the Sierra Nevadas, source of about a third of the state's water supply, is only at 27% of normal. The snowpack is essential for the water supply, but is once again at critically low levels. This year is going to be pretty stark, said Daniel Swan, a climate scientist at UCLA. After measuring water content and snow levels around the Lake Tahoe Basin, there's not going to be enough snow on the ground this year. ETN will be keeping our fingers crossed for more snow. An expanding legal campaign is forcing federal agencies to take climate change into account when making decisions on where to explore for future energy. Specifically, the Alaskan Natural Petroleum Reserve. Environmentalists challenged a massive oil and gas sale by the Trump administration, which offered up to 10 million acres for drilling. The 2 lawsuits argued that the lease broke the law by ignoring climate and other environmental impacts. Michael Gerard, director of the Sabin Institute for Climate Change Law at Columbia University, says we're going to see more and more of these cases as the Department of the Interior systematically tries to dismantle protection of public lands. Though burning fossil fuels is the primary cause of global warming, fossil fuels could also be driving climate change via a different mechanism involving ocean plastic debris and tiny, bioluminescent fish hundreds of meters beneath the ocean's surface. Lanternfish are just a few inches long, but so prolific that they account for over half the ocean's total biomass. They are vital to the ocean's ability to filter more carbon than all of the world's forests. The daily mass migration plays out on all 7 seas. The lanternfish ascends from the deep at night to gorge on surface-rich plankton before descending back down where they deposit their carbon-rich poop. Lanternfish also have an appetite for plastic. Researchers at the Scripps Institute of Oceanography confirm that the tiny fish are consuming plastics and estimated that the weight of plastic debris consumed annually in the North Pacific Gyre alone is tens of tons. In another first-ever study, researchers estimated how much plastic waste is entering the ocean yearly from the mismanaged discards of people in coastal countries worldwide. Between 4.8 and 12.7 million metric tons, or 1 to 5% of plastics generated. We say let's clean up the ocean gyres and let the fish and humans eat real food. That's our news for the day, and stay tuned to ETN for the latest news to help inform you as to what's happening on our planet. I'm Jan Regan. Thanks for watching.